promising.
Wow!
Yeah.
That is a major
My. Yeah, there's no way a punch caused that.
Doctor, where's the doctor? Take a look at it.
This two-time world champion has established a remarkable record of 26 wins, no losses, with all 26 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the undefeated WBC lightweight champion of the world, Edwin Dinamita Valero.
Alam po nating lahat mga idol, sa halos lahat ng boksingero natin ngayon, na kapag tinanong kung sino ang kanilang idolo, ay automatic po na sasabihin nila na ang ating pambansang kamauman ni Pacman Pacquiao ang kanilang idolo at nagbigay sa kanila ng inspirasyon upang magpursigi at mangarap para maging isang matagumpay na Pinoy boxer. Subalit ibahin po natin sa kanila ang ating pambato na former 3 Division World Champion John Riel Casimero. Ito po ay dahil inamin na po ni Casimero na hindi si Pacquiao ang kanyang pinaka-iniidolo sa larangan ng boxing. Bagkus ang yumaong knockout artist ng Venezuela na si Edwin Dinamita Valero. Para po sa mga baguhang boxing fans mga idol na hindi na naabutan si Valero, ay isa po ito sa mga nasayang na boksingero. Taong 2010 ay kinitil niya ang kanyang sariling buhay sa edad lamang na 28 anyos. Isa sa pangalang naiisip sa tuwing nababanggit si Manny Pacquiao ay ang undefeated Venezuelan knockout artist na si Edwin Valero. Sa mga hindi po nakakakilala kay Valero mga idol, ay ito lang naman po ang nag-iisang boksingero na nagtala ng 18 magkakasunod na panalo. Kung saan, sa unang round pa lang ay pinahalik sa lona at pinabagsak na agad ang kanyang mga nakaharap. Natapos po ang karera nito sa boxing na may undefeated record na 27 panalo at lahat po ng ito ay tinapos nito sa brutal na knockout mga idol. At naging 2 Division World Champion kung saan nakuha nito ang WBA Super Featherweight title at ang Lightweight title. Hanggang ngayon naman ay patuloy pa din ang debate kung sino ang magtatagumpay kung magkaharap man noon si Manny Pacquiao at Edwin Valero. Sinasabing dream match ng mga boxing fans na magkaharap ang dalawa na parehong gumigiba ng kanilang kalaban. Sa kasamaang palad naman ay bago po mangyari ang inaasam-asam ng lahat na paghaharap ni Pacquiao at Valero ay pumanaw naman po sa hindi inaasahang pangyayari ang tinaguriang dinamita ng Venezuela. April 2010 nang pumanaw si Valero sa edad na 28, 2 buwan matapos ang huling laban nito kontra sa Mexicanong si Antonio De Marco. Ang laban din kontra kay De Marco ay ang isa sa pinakamahirap na laban ni Valero kung saan nagtamo ito ng matinding cut sa bandang noo na muntik nang maging dahilan para ihinto ang laban. Subalit talagang may taglay na tibay at tapang si Valero, kaya naman nagawa pa nitong payawin sa laban ang sinasabing magpapahirap sa kanya na si De Marco. Bukod sa tibay ng loob ay nagpakita din ng talento si Valero na inihahalin tulad pa nga ng mga komentator ang mga galawan nito kay Manny Pacquiao.
And like Manny Pacquiao though, Valero throwing so many punches in combination from different angles, from different hand placement.
Sinasabi pa nga na si Valero ang boksingero na may kakayahang tumalo sa nooy hari na sila Manny Pacquiao at Floyd Mayweather Jr. Matagal na din na pinapangarap ni Valero na makaharap si Pacquiao. Subalit hindi matuloy-tuloy dahil may usap-usapan nga po na ayaw payagan lumaban si Valero sa US dahil sa problema nito sa utak dulot ng aksidente sa motor. At meron namang dahil na din sa malalaking laban na ibinibigay ng kanilang promoter na si Bob Arum para kay Pacquiao. Kaya naman, nanatili na lang sa lightweight division si Valero kung saan dinipensahan nito ang kanyang WBC lightweight title kontra sa number 1 contender na si Antonio De Marco ng bansang Mexico. Kaya naman, atin pong balikan mga idol ang isa sa pinakamahirap na laban at kung papaano nito nalagpasan ang matindi at makapigil hiningang laban bago pa man ito lumisan sa ating mundo. Pero bago yan mga idol, huwag niyo po sanang kalimutang mag-like, subscribe at pag-hit ng bell button para updated po kayo sa tuwing mag-upload ako ng bagong video.
Valero uses it mostly as a rangefinder. There's a beauty from DeMarco. DeMarco early, and he'd rather just take his time and do what he needed to do. And he threw a right hand and he said, Elevator did the same thing and used an expletive to add to that. And already at the very beginning. And that's in the right jab and the right hook. They're a really good one. And a cut on the right cheek of Valero. Also Marco in black. The DeMarco people fights in that same time frame with stoppages. That's where DeMarco doesn't want to be against the people telling us that they want to keep this fight in the center of the ring. There's a left hand pull. Antonio DeMarco is very relaxed to start this. The advantage of it is he's bending down a bit, and Valero's starting to land some of those straight left hands. He's just like a freight train with that left hand. He's always got him out of nowhere. You know, Valero's showing some good combinations. That was a great jab by DeMarco. Valero with both hands down. Valero saying that he caught an elbow. Now he's got a gash over his right hand.
That didn't come from a punch. I guarantee you that.
Wow. Yeah. That is a major.
Yeah, there's no way a punch caused that. The cut on the forehead of Edwin Valero. Wow, that's a rough one. But the interesting thing is that later on in the round, Valero would lose his mouthpiece and have to fight a long time. That left hand got there. That brings us back to the WBC rules. Even an accidental foul results in a point deduction from the uninjured fighter. So a point was taken away from DeMarco. Would have been 2 points had it been intentional.
All the way down to his trunks. We will see now what the champion Edwin Valero is made of. And he comes out, and it's time to brawl.
He did indeed, and the difference is that came from a punch.
But there is an awfully big target on the face, and a mouthpiece now gone. Valero loses his mouthpiece. DeMarco
Might have won those first 2 rounds. So for him, he wants to get out of these first 3 rounds, and he has landed some meaningful punches. There's no question about that. Oh, big left hand by Valero. Well,
Valero winding up on his punches.
a little more. And he is landing some very good punches, but taking lefts from Valero as well.
DeMarco also
Opposition. Was he a great knockout puncher, or were those fights?
out of the gash on the right eye of the champion. Edwin Valero in red. And expect to see DeMarco start to pick all the skills. He's not a bad defensive fighter, and I'm going to tell you that he keeps his hands low in punching range. Nice stiff jab by DeMarco.
It is true, DeMarco normally picks the pace up in rounds 4 and 5, and a little more power shots. Singular punches from DeMarco look good. There are big shots by Valero.
DeMarco,
This is a big round for Edwin Valero. With a monstrous gash on his forehead and a slight cut on his right eye.
DeMarco eating that jab. Another combination landing for Valero.
Question right now,
And that is the strategy.
but I don't think but I think he felt the power of Valero.
I don't think Valero has hurt him a bit. I think he's walked through setting him up to make a serious run as this fight goes on. There's a left hand.
With 40-35.
Now DeMarco starting to stand in the center of the ring. Oh, nice left hand.
That left hand by Valero was a strong one. That was one of the
Featherweight champion as well. And in the black trunks. Now DeMarco coming in.
Valero say, keep going, but if it is stopped, you're going to...
Right side of Valero's head.
You know, a little bit of head movement. Take a punch here and there and push your fighter back. And there's the left hand again. He is like a mini version. Right now he's a mini version. He's a bigger version when Pacquiao fought this way of Manny Pacquiao. And there's the straight left again by Valero. Complete fighter than I thought when I watched the tape. Here comes DeMarco. but he's certainly never been stopped. And again, another left hand bouncing off it.
Very nice. He told me during our meeting that his right hand is stronger.
Fight, doubling with the jab, feinting to the body, throwing, performed very well. But again, oh, nice hook by DeMarco. That's what he's got to land. But again, we have not seen him against this caliber of fighter.
But he's a future superstar in this weight class. There, double left hook by Valero, the champion, starting to open it up a bit. Skills, not just a brawler. They said he was like water with his hand speed and also with his footwork. He told us, and we've seen him do it this evening.
Absolutely, Gus. I didn't see it on the tapes. You see it tonight.
Because Valero throws a lot of punches from weird angles. Round 7 coming to an end.
Knocked him out in the 10th. Now this, oh my, what a left hand by Valero. So just like he did.
Valero, very effective tonight with that step back after he delivered, taking the crowd out of this fight. Oh, mean left hand. There's another one. Now Valero starting to pick apart the 24-year-old DeMarco. DeMarco landing a right hook
If he can. And that's what he needs right now very badly.
and like man.
You know, I said he was the old Manny Pacquiao. He's a little more straightforward, one-dimensional. But he's actually a combination of the old and new Manny Pacquiao because he's throwing, although certainly he's not as good a fighter as Pacquiao right now. No one is.
Round scheduled for 12. 17 seconds to go. Although it looks like Valero is the fighter that is actually taking the beating, but he is too slick.
You gotta keep your head up. What do you want? Open up the mouth. Keep your head up. Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling sick? What do you want to do? Keep your head up. What do you want to do?
Looking for the knockout, but he wants it.
And this is a point in the Valero, there's still danger to get hit with the right hook, but he is landing big shots.
DeMarco, that left hand is vicious. Now he goes to the body, comes over the top.
And there was talk in DeMarco's corner that if he didn't get busier then against Mascaro when he dominated 6, 7, 8, and 9, that's what he's done in this fight.
Another
DeMarco and his people up, monstrous left by Valero. They asked for
7 seconds to go in the 9th round, scheduled for 12. Now Tony DeMarco, mouth open, tired, a beaten man.
Dahil sa tindi ng pinsala ng natamo ni DeMarco mula sa knockout artist na si Valero, ay tuluyan na nga po itong umayaw bago pa man magsimula ang pang-siyam na rondang laban.
Retiring on his stool, the champion continues to reign. Edwin Valero, another successful title defense as he stops young Tony.
Dahil sa pagkapanalong ito ni Valero, ay inaasahan na nga na magkakaroon pa ito ng mas malalaking laban. Kasama na ang pinapangarap nitong laban kontra sa ating pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao na nooy namamayagpag sa welterweight division. Subalit ang lahat ng pangarap nito ay biglang naglaho nang kitilin nito ang buhay ng kanyang asawa na si Jennifer Carolina. Isang araw lang matapos ang pagkakakulong ay natagpuang wala na din buhay si Valero sa loob ng kanyang selda habang nakabigti gamit ang kanyang pantalon.